Don't worry. I got on like an hour early, played like one round. Everybody was laughing their butt off because I was having a moment with some randoid who speaks German, and he was holding me tight and closely. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Hello.
Called
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you. Yes.
Can you hear me? Oh God, I got it fixed. I got it fixed.
Good.
I had to get it. I had to bring it up on my streaming computer, not my gaming computer.
Yep.
And because I could hear you on the streaming computer, but then I didn't have a mic into the gaming computer. Okay, we figured it out, boys and girls. It only took me 10 fucking minutes.
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Swear jar.
Oh my gosh! Now I don't feel so bad.
So Athena, now part 2 of hell is going to happen to you.
I'm so sorry. Oh God!
Now we
what's
all got to get onto each other's friends list.
Oh God, no! Oh,
Oh,
God,
yeah.
help me.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Okay.
you are freaking kidding me.
No.
We've been. It took us about a half an hour, but we figured it out, and we're gonna do step by step with you. It's not that hard after we figure it out. Okay.
Okay. So how do I do it?
Okay, as soon as you're at the front page of the screen, the lower left hand of the screen should say Atheenon, and then it'll have a like a hashtag and a four-digit code.
Hi, Blind Bird. How are you doing?
Lower left-hand corner.
You doing good?
I see a loading.
Thank you for stopping into the stream. I appreciate it.
Left-hand corner says loading profile. Hi, Mandy. By the way. Hi, Jarl. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Gabe. How y'all doing?
Hey.
How are
so
you
you're
doing?
gonna have to load in your profile then.
Yeah, you made it. You made it. Awesome.
I don't have
this is my first community stream with the Paws Fellowship. So I'm excited. I hope you enjoy this. This is supposed to be a similar game
how
to
do you load in a profile? Oh, okay. So I have
Among
to make a
Us or something like that.
Resident Roomba.
Awesome. I'm glad you're doing right.
Facial preset, skin tone. I'll just
all right. So bear with us. We all just downloaded this game, so this is our first time playing this one.
Tell me, let me know, guys, if my I'm talking to my chat. Let me know, chat, if I am too loud.
We're going to be doing multis.
Let me know. Loud.
It still says it's loading profile. So where do I go in for a profile? I can add a friend. I can find a user. I could find a user. Can I just do that? Because you put yours in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay, I was just talking with my stream.
All right, boys and girls. And Nora's waving to the stream team. Farmer Mark says hi.
Hi, everybody.
Red Cap hat. So is that number behind it important as well, Gameslip? If I'm looking for you.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the number that we all need, and all our codes and everything, or all our numbers and everything, are in the Discord. So
just working on the audio.
Number.
Mandy, can you say a couple words so I can get an idea how your audio is?
Yeah. It's not letting me search for you.
Okay, I can search for you guys. That's not a problem.
Right.
I don't see where I have mine. I don't see where I have a profile.
In your
bar.
Yep.
Okay, so
how do you create a
profile?
I'll
have to turn you up.
Game
You're the only one
do you go to the cabin to create one?
Yes.
Okay.
You should have signed up at the very beginning of the game. They should have made you go through like terms and conditions and yada yada yada, and then all that.
I'm gonna reload the game. Maybe it just didn't take or something.
Mandy, were you able to get it up?
What? You want to?
Guys, not like that.
That's kind of personal question. Gee. Good Lord.
Mandy,
Jesus.
Mandy, were you able to get the game uploaded with the profile in the lower left-hand corner and your number?
No, I have the same issue as Athena. I'm gonna reload the game too.
Okay, so now there's terms of service. Okay, now I'm going through terms of service. I read all that.
Oh, I got y'all
and user license agreement. I read all of that. See how fast I am?
He's a quick reader.
Oh, there I am. Oh, now it's got me. Now it's got me in there. Okay. It's just got me in there as Atheenon now. I don't see a number though. Where do I find my number?
Lower left-hand corner by your name.
It just says Atheenon. That's it. Doesn't give me like a.
It's a little pink number. It's a 4-digit number right next to your name.
I don't have one.
Same. Mine looks the same as Atheenon, but mind over Mandy.
Are you in the play now?
No. Now I'm in the play now.
Okay. In the lower left-hand corner where you see your name, just to the right of that is a 4-digit number. That's your number.
I still don't see one though.
It is possible that the first time you guys open the game, it will open up a browser on your computer to link your Epic account with your First Class Trouble game.
Yes.
Oh.
And that is a really obnoxious thing that Epic makes you do for every multiplayer game.
Well, that may be why I don't, because I think I closed that window.
Oops!
I went.
There you go.
No.
Screw you. So do I maybe need to reload?
Yeah.
Reload the game possibly?
Yeah, reload the game once you do that. And sometimes it's safer just to exit out of Epic Launcher and relaunch it again.
Okay.
Good Lord. Why do they do that? That is
I don't know,
that is
Atheenon, but
so
that's why in the
stupid.
Discord I was like, I'm going to try to get it elsewhere, because...
That is dumb. Okay, so I need to uninstall the game.
No, you just have to... You shouldn't have to uninstall it, right?
Yeah, I don't think you guys have to uninstall it.
No, just...
I'm fine. Epic's a pain. Epic's a pain all the time. Chat.
Yeah, just get out and then log back in.
So how do I close Epic? I mean,
you gotta go into your taskbar. It's kind of like Steam. You gotta right-click on the Epic
log
launcher.
out completely. I don't even remember what my password or anything is.
No, you just have to right-click on it and hit the quit or exit button.
Yep.
Okay. So do I need to sign out?
No, don't do sign out. Just do quit, and then if you can't find the taskbar or the icon, the quick icon for it, I can't remember the name of it. Go to the lower left-hand corner. There's that little search bar.
Just relaunch
type
it
in
okay.
Epic.
Pandasaurus is saying just relaunch it from Epic. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna relaunch it from Epic. Good Lord, why do they have to make things so difficult?
I don't know. I mean, I was having the same problems with Ghostbusters, and I had to exit the Epic launcher and just reopen it, and it was like, oh yeah, you are a person.
Wow.
Before playing, okay. Loading profile. It says it's loading profile. You're now online. Connect with friends. Hit. Oh, there we go. Now I have a number next to me.
Okay.
There you go.
I've got a number. I've got a
Alright,
number.
folks, just bear with us. We're just trying to get things going.
I'm 3169.
Nice.
I'm 3169, my friends.
Nice.
There you go. You should have got sent something by me right now. Top right hand corner. There's the two buttons that look like sorry. Hit the buttons.
It says I have no pending request. Accept. I got it.
Good.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh my
Now we
goodness.
gotta get Mandy in here. Mandy, what do we
I have a number 2.
number 2. I'm so happy.
My number is pretty cool. It's so it's mind over Mandy _ and then the number is 9007. How cool is that?
That's so cool.
By the way, to make it easier for all of us in the Stream Team Discord, I just went into the general chat and put my Epic Games ID and then the First Class Trouble game ID because it was such a pain.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did the same thing.
I do get why First Class Trouble does the 4-digit numbers after the name because it's crossplay, so people on the PlayStation, Steam, Epic, everybody can find you that way.
Yeah. Mind over Mandy, can you what is your user name number again?
Wait, I'm sorry, say that again?
What was your name and number again for the
number? 9007.
Oh, my number is 8675 309.
Oh, okay, there we go. Nice.
Okay. Well, Atheenon, I sent you a request. You might find it.
Okay, so you guys should all be able to get in here now, or should be in here now, or be able to enter my room.
Do we just go to the play now, or do we just go? So do we just? Oh, there's a cat. There's a sci-fi. Oh, you can buy a whole bunch of different stuff. You can click to purchase things. Okay.
Yep.
Tutorial. Resident goal. Find key cards and progress through areas. Personoid goal. Prevent residents from shutting down Kane at any cost. Ooh. Residents are dead. Kane wins. Oh wow, that could be bad.
There's actually a really cool story with this game, and the story is that taking food on these long space voyages is expensive. So all the staff were personoids, which are basically robots that have a hologram matrix to look human. And then the AI freaks out and shuts down life support, and that's
nice.
That's yeah.
So it says I'm a host. Do I need to? How do I join you in your game?
Yep.
I sent you a request.
I got it, Tyler.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah,
Jarl,
you're in.
You are kind of quiet, Jarl. Do you have a? I turned you up as well.
Mind over many, you're not coming up. I keep pressing search for you and nothing comes up.
You gotta do the underscore at the very end.
There is an underscore.
Ooh, what's that? Ooh,
That's
somebody invited me to a party.
There we go.
Nice.
Now we're in.
Oh.
Hello there, Mandy. Wow, would you like a drink? I'm right next to you on my screen.
Oh, yeah, she said.
Choosing my outfit still.
You're choosing your outfit.
You got Jarl over here as the bar person, and I got Mandy trying to tell me a story about the time she won the all-state football game or something. I don't know. She's doing a lot of pointing at me. I don't know what it is.
What hair color? Do I even want hair?
Okay, so now everybody's in. So what? Now what do I do?
Beard.
Waiting for.
I can buy these for like 30. Oh, those are unlocked at level 10s and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, you get these things unlocked based on your level and stuff like that.
Okay.
Some of them you can pay for.
Accessories. Oh,
I'll let Mandy fix up her person too if she wants to.
There we go. Well, I got.
Oh, you'll let her? That's so good of you.
I'm just that type of guy, I'll let her change her persona so she doesn't look like.
I'm so glad we have your permission. I'm really blessed. It's.
I'm going to kill you.
The best way to play this game, guys, is using the proxy chat, which is automatically enabled. You don't have to push to talk. It's just whenever you talk. The M button mutes you. So if you want to talk to your chat without the personoids hunting you down because you're thanking people for subs, you just press that M button and it mutes your mic.
Ooh, there we are. Oh, we're all sitting here. Hey,
yeah,
there's Jarl. And there's
look at Atheenon brooding out the window. If anything happens to this boat, that's the first man I'm suspecting.
Out the window. I'm not brooding out the window. Mind over Mandy's brooding out the window.
In my
screen, you are straight up looking out.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Kyla's behind the bar on my screen.
Oh, really?
On mine, I'm leaning up against the counter, drinking a martini, and Mind over Mandy is like patting my arm.
See on my screen.
What is up with
She's like, hey, I just heard the hilarious joke. It was written on the bathroom stall. I gotta tell you.
Let me tell you.
On my screen, Jarl, you're the one patting me on the arm, and I'm drinking the martini.
I'm like, it's okay, old man. You'll figure it
out. In my stream, I'm the one that's drinking the martini. Mind over Manny, she's the one that's making passes at me. Games Lift is drinking at the table. And you're looking out the window, and Jarl of Ghosts is putting poison. It looks like in drinks.
So when we start playing, Jarl, what you're saying is we should all deafen ourselves on mute and deafen ourselves on Discord, and just use the in-game.
Yes. And pro tip, guys, if you're the personoid, basically we spawn in pairs in these like room areas where we're staying. You'll spawn as a robot, and then it takes a few seconds for your hologram skin to kick on. So if you open the door and go out as a robot, the person who's across from you, who is likely a humanoid, will be like, you're a robot.
Okay. So,
but it's also really funny when people are like, "Why aren't you coming out of your room, Atheenon?" Oh, nothing. I'm just getting my shoes.
How do I get in? Go in.
There's that a little bit better. You see. There's the mall. There's the tutorial.
How do we go in?
Vision is activated by the personoid. Personoids can also talk to each other privately through personoid chat button. Only personoids can loot an overdose syringe that can kill a resident instantly. Wow, that sounds bad.
Yeah. How do we go in?
Do you guys? Do you guys kind of want me to go over some of the things about the game just so that there's not a whole lot of confusion? Because it can be complicated.
Oh, the confusion's going to be fun.
That's true.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
I will just have an unfair advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
go ahead. Is everybody all set, or because I'm sorry?
Well, I'm trying to.
set.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get in to begin with, or do we just wait for the host to?
Do we need a 6th person, or do we need to join a public game?
I have to join. I have to get a 6, or we have to either get a 6 person, or I have to. I'll have to find a rando to play with us.
Unless we can get someone from chat to do it.
I think that's what he's punching in. I thought we could do 5, but they said no, nay, no 5.
Yeah, the game. I think it's better that it does that because Among Us will let you play with 3, but it's like that's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, does anybody have like 1? How's my chat? If you guys want in, you guys can get in. Because, like I said,
I only got 2 people in my chat, so
I got some people, but yeah, if you guys want in, we get 1 because they don't even have to join our Discord because they'll just play the game.
Yeah.
Unless you guys want to play with a rando.
Oh, and personoids, you do not have to verbally communicate with each other. You can press the 2 button, which opens up a text-based chat, and type. But be careful that you're not like hot micing you typing, because that's going to sound real suspicious.
Gotcha.
It's like, who are you chatting with?
Okay, nobody... Okay. All right, so what I'll do then is I'll start the game. We'll get 1 rando for right now, and then if others want to join...
Okay.
We'll just do that.
Yeah.
Because I think at least for me, if we get the game playing in and people realize how fun it is, people might be like, "Oh, I'm gonna totally get it," especially when it's
not
free.
Well, we also have members of the stream team that said they might be able to show up, but later.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what's really cool about this game is we can mute people if they start saying hateful crap.
Ooh.
All right. Well, I'm gonna mute Discord, and I guess we'll see you again.
Discord now.
I thought Atheenon was like, okay, well then I'm gonna mute Jarl. So.
All right, muting. Wow. Oh wow! What just happened? Behave. If too many passengers are alive in the airlock, you might end up being eliminated. Ooh. It tells you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So chat, don't say anything. Oh my god. How do I F to activate? Okay. Wow. Well, you can trust me to not know what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do I pick stuff up? What? No! what a cane is. What is a cane? Can I jump? I can jump. Ooh, I can jump. Okay. The S button. Can I? Ooh. I can kickstart. Well, I can push. I got oxygen. Failed to transfer oxygen. I didn't get to vote. I didn't even know voting was a thing. I'm skipping. What? What? Yeah. I don't know what. I really don't know what I'm doing. Actually, to tell the truth. Oh! You scared me there for a second. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? Nice pair of trousers. Would you like some pants? Did he just? Yeah, I think he just hugged me. Uh-huh. I'm not going in there. Okay. There we go. I did not do that! What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I let him, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. No, I didn't know what I was doing. Stop. Stop! What'd you do? Stop! No! What? Okay. I died. I did not freeze him! Well, too late. They killed me. What's this? What? I don't know why they killed me, but they totally killed me. I don't know why they did that. I didn't do nothing. Whoa! Hello? What is this? You can't hear the game chat? Oh, okay. Alright. Hold on. That's because everybody is muted, I think, in the Discord. My people tell me that they can't hear anybody in the game chat. So press U to residents win. Kane was shut down.
I was a resident, but you can't hold that. That's why I'm telling you guys to go across.
I told you guys.
That was so. Well, Atheenon, I was not doing that on purpose. I was a personoid, but I had no idea what I was doing. Very low though. Okay, hold on. Game audio is like pretty high. Hold on. Yeah, well, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. I mean, I swear to God, I
Okay,
had no idea what I was doing,
okay,
guys.
so this game is on Epic. It's free on Epic.
Oh my god. I killed everybody in the end.
Well done, well done.
Oh my God.
Guess what? I know I'm human. If everybody else is dead, I can shut them down and we win.
Yeah, well,
With
you
a
were
cold-hearted
correct in
meat poison,
killing me,
seems
but
cold-hearted, but it had to be done.
I really honestly didn't know what I was
Chat
doing.
just saw some wonderful things happen. Hey, Jarl. Oh, Jarl can't even hear me. Great. Hey, Mandy, guess what I did? I killed you.
I know.
Oh, did
I
you?
felt it.
Oh my God.
Did
I
you
don't
feel
think
the
they can
ways
hear
that as you were
me.
walking,
Did you actually kill Mandy?
Yeah, because I pushed Jarl off the button.
Oh, is that
Oh
what
my
happened? I was
God.
so confused.
Oh
I'm
my
sitting here,
gosh.
I'm looking at Mandy and I'm looking at games and I'm like, I can't hold this forever. I know that eventually it goes on. And then right as Mandy is halfway through, I get knocked and I thought it was the oxygen alert. And then
That's
Games
what I
is like,
thought.
Well, that was
well,
just a happy accident. I was like, yay!
I'm not entirely sure
Oh,
what
shoot, I didn't mean to
Games
click
said
that.
because all I heard from Games was.
That's what my chat was saying too. That my voice is still way too loud. So
yeah, your voice is way too loud, but that's okay. Hallis in my chat said, for all humans to win, some must be sacrificed.
Wow.
That's true. And honestly, half the reason why I spaced that kid is because it was funny.
Yeah.
Well, he's like, you're my best friend, and I immediately got this evil look on my face, like, that was your first mistake, kid.
So what he did was Mandy and I were just chilling, having dinner upstairs. Like Athena was supposed to join, but he didn't. But we were having dinner upstairs.
I didn't know where you go.
I didn't know where to go.
He just threw a champagne bottle right at her and just made her fall off. I was like, she didn't even do anything. Like her and I have been just chilling together.
Yeah, he yeeted me over the balcony in one hit.
I didn't even do anything, and the two of you killed me.
You put Athena in a freezer
No,
and then closed the door and then stood there and laughed.
I did not put him in there. He walked in there on his own.
Sure.
I trusted you. I trusted you to be nice to me.
I was nice to you, and I'm like, how do I work this? And the next thing I know, I'm being killed.
Yep.
Remember, if you are a personoid, press 2, like the number 2, and type, hey, who else is a personoid? And then they can respond if they press 2 and type back.
Okay.
That way you can.
Oh.
You have no idea who your friend is.
So how do you choke somebody out?
So here's how it works. Personoids cannot hold and choke somebody out. You can have two humans grab and choke, or you could have a personoid grab and then a human choke, or a human grab and the personoid choke. So personoids can't just pile up together and just go on a choking spree. They have to convince the humans that a human is guilty.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And there are certain.
See, I could have been a human and you would have just outright murdered me. But
sometimes, you know.
There are computers that have mini games too, and if you finish the mini games, you'll be given a file. The file will say there is one personoid amongst Mandy, Games, Jarl, and Atheenon. And you can reveal that during the voting meetings, or you could keep it secret and just verbally tell us, so we have no way to confirm if it's true or not. Because if you reveal it, then the personoids can use that to cover their butt.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, I'll start the game up since we don't have a 6th yet, so we'll start it up.
Okay.
We'll get one more rando. Sorry, Blur. Hey, we tried. You know?
Okay, so chat. Yeah, for some reason my chat can't hear you guys when we all mute in the Discord. They don't hear you in the game for some reason.
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing it. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean even when I'm next to you guys, they don't hear you. You know. We are getting very lovey-dovey. Ooh. Oh no, not again. Oh, not again. Yeah, that would be me. Yeah, that would. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm once again a personoid a second time around. So what do I do? Hi, Smudge. How are you? Doing good. Doing good. I got Mind Over Mandy right here. I got Atheenon. We got. Hi. Okay, how do I get there? I don't know where this upstairs lobby is. What? Totally need to get some play. This is at some point. Oh, really? I have no idea what I'm doing here, y'all. I'm at the top of some stairs. Hey, Carly. How are you? How are you doing, hon? Holy shit! I just got killed. Oh my god. I'm being attacked, guys. I'm being attacked. Oh no. Help. What elevator? Where? What elevator? What elevator? Oh. I was attacked, guys. I was totally attacked. I can't believe that person hit me in the head with a bottle. I'm just standing there talking to my chat, and next thing I know, I get hit in the head with a bottle. Like out of nowhere. Well, Drake's grandma totally hit me in the head with a bottle out of nowhere.
She's just so drunk. My character is just so drunk. Hi. My inventory is full. How do I look at my inventory? it is. It's kind of like that game Among Us. But I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never... What is that? Check destination. Move to G. G? G. Ah! That's kind of cool. All key cards inserted. What? Kill Games Lift? Really? Wow. Well, I still got a grudge against drakes. Yeah, there's two. What? Why? Why? No! What are you doing? What syringe? Oh, they left. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was just looking around. I don't know how to fly. I can only jump. I can't fly. How do we fly? Oh, left shift. Oh, teleport. We get left control. Ooh. Hi. Yeah,
personoids win. Oh! 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 Yeah, that Drake's. I don't know why. I'm just talking with my chat, and Drake turns around and just whacks me in the head.
Channel, welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome everybody to the channel. Hope you guys are having a good, happy Friday. We are having some fun here with a game that just came out. It's called First Class Trouble. It's a multiplayer game that you can play with friends. If you guys can see, Deception's kind of like Among Us, but if you can tell, you can be killed by some weird things and some fun things at the same time.
Yeah.
Fun with it. So. Okay.
Wow.
I got some new shirts. How exciting!
I know. I was looking at my stuff too. I was like, yay! All right, go to my cabin. Did I get anything cool and new though? All right, didn't get that yet.
That was so funny. Thank you very much.
Wait, could you explain the end game there with the bridge again, and how that works?
So you have to shut down the AI to destroy the personoids. And somebody has to hold the bridge. If they're knocked over the hold button, basically the bridge opens and you fall. So I waited till you crossed and then I pushed Drake.
Gotcha. Okay.
I can hear you. I can hear you now. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
The other thing too is once you're a personoid, when you hold T, you can do a 1-to-1 voice chat with the other personoid, but no one else can hear you.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yep. So Talia and I in the beginning were talking. I was like, Talia, could you come up here and help me open up this closet so we can get the supplies? She's like, yeah, let me get to you. And then Mandy walks up. I'm like, hey, Mandy.
I was very suspicious of you. I was like taking like step by step.
Yeah, and he's telling me where to go, and I'm like going, where do I go? Because I don't know where anything is.
That is right. Oh, you did fail that. Well, I failed it too.
On purpose. I intentionally clicked on purpose.
That was clever.
Hold on just a second, boys and girls.
Yep.
All right.
Sky says hello.
All right,
Talia.
I am back in. Okay. Oh, thank you, Honora.
Oh, hi, Sky. Love you, sweetheart. Miss you.
Yes. Good.
That's awesome. That's awesome. She
clipped the burn.
She clipped me burning you. I wish I had my fire extinguisher. I would have put you out. I'm so sorry.
What's not awesome is when Atheenon saw me in the last match, without any reason to suspect me, he pushed me down.
I did.
I'm okay
with that. He's just like, you're guilty. I had no reason for people to think I was guilty.
There was no reason to think you were guilty of anything, but you were guilty.
I got a cute outfit. I love it. All right, next game.
Yeah, why the Converse though?
Wow.
We're getting better and better.
Well, I think I'm getting worse and worse. I'm like the first one always getting killed.
Got suffocated in our room because we couldn't figure out how to leave.
Yeah, only Games dies in a fire going, I'm getting better.
Hey, and this time I set Games on fire instead of Games setting everything else on
That's
fire.
True. That was really true.
That's awesome.
Here.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh God, so great. This is gonna be great. This isn't gonna get confusing at all.
Games of woo! You know.
No.
Woo!
Bad touch. Bad touch. Oh, can we smoke? Oh.
Oh! What the?
Love. I love this game so much. I could just get
What's up?
Love. Atheenon, love. Aww. Like my new outfit, Athena, I got it for you. Thank you. Oh, you're like a bartender. You're look at him, a little handsome man there.
My God. Please, oh please, oh please. Yay! Nice! Okay, at least now I know how to get out of my room. Hello? Hi! No, 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 no. What? 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 I'm scared. Failed. Oh! Okay. Explain the symbol to your partner. Okay. I'm supposed to explain a circle to the partner? Yeah. Yeah. I'm here. I'm here. Yes, I am talking. Yeah. Rum-soaked cake. How do you do that? Hi. You need 3 key cards. I'm not going there. What? No. That's okay. Dispense cigarettes. What? No. What? What syringe? Oh, poor Atheenon. Found a champagne bottle. Oh no. Oh no. What? How do I... Help! Help! He's trying to kill me! Mad! Mad is trying to kill me! Mad Ah! He's just pushed me! He's trying to kill me! Help! 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 Oh my god. Oxygens. Oh, I died! Oh! Wow! Oh my god. Oxygen. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, Matt was totally trying to kill me. Yeah.
Yep.
I got the lowest amount here. I only got 25 pitiful points.
Figures games' incompetence would get us killed.
Oh my god.
You're carrying Atheenon's body.
I was being chased by Matt all around the station. I was running for my life. What the hell?
Were you muted? Because we didn't hear you crying for help.
Yeah.
No, I was not muted. No, not at all.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I think Atheenon was doing a great job, though. Atheenon, you kept kind of missing your skill check, but you were working while you were dead. Don't worry. I saw you on the marker.
The only thing Atheenon did wrong was I don't know if Atheenon was watching Mandy and I. We went into the side room, and then I'm like, I'm going to go watch the syringe. And then I see Atheenon's character looking side to side and grab the syringe. And I'm like, no, Gates, look out.
Well, maybe I accidentally pressed the M button.
I tried. It didn't work very well, though.
He tried to kill me. I was like, Atheenon, no.
Well, you just happened to be the closest guy, and you called me over to you, so I was like, okay, well, I guess I have to give it a shot.
I wanted to dance with you. One last dance.
Oh, jeez.
Now, here's a question, Jarl. If you're the personoid and you get a syringe in one level, do you lose it when you go to the next level?
No, you get to keep it with you.
No, so what?
If you can sneak the syringe as the personoid, you can take it to another level with you. Okay,
what exactly does this syringe do? What's so important about the syringe?
What the syringe does is a personoid can walk up behind you and then use the syringe on you and doesn't need someone to hold you down.
Yeah.
So they get one-on-one kill you. Yep.
Oh, so that's why everyone descended upon me as soon as I got that syringe earlier.
Yep, because only personoids can touch the syringes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, let's go. This is fun. I'm having fun.
I liked this game.
Yeah, this game's a lot of fun, and if you get people who get really disgustingly good at it, some of these matches can last like 40 minutes.
So, what's the button again that the personoids have? It's a 2?
2. And it says it in the middle. When you look
okay,
at the middle,
gotcha.
it'll say press 2 to talk to your other personoids.
Yeah.
I tried to do that, but the guy that was the other personoid wasn't in our group, and he didn't talk back to me at all. So
yeah, it's probably because he's on console and they don't always use mics.
Well, Nora, I've killed games once so far tonight. I don't know how many other times I can kill him. So
ironically, I've killed a lot of you as the as the darn resident. Games made me kill one of you by pushing me.
I did no such thing. That is a lie. That is a lie. I did no such thing. You know, I shouldn't even have said a word. You guys would never have figured that out. Yeah.
Do you think maybe you can get the hamsters on your internet to run a little faster?
Ain't my fault. Okay, hold on. Here, I'm gonna cancel the surge.
Do you gotta feed him?
Wow.
Yeah, he's got to feed him. He's got to get him a little carrot out in front of him to get him to run faster.
I'm gonna. You know what, Yarrow? You're dead. You're dead.
Oh!
You do know I saved you, game.
How?
Yeah, he did. He did save you.
Was that before?
Atheenon was gonna syringe you, and I ran up and stopped him from doing the syringe animation by grabbing him.
He still did the syringe animation.
He didn't kill you though.
I felt the Listen.
And
I felt the toxicity.
One last question: is the syringe a one-time use only, or can you use it multiple times?
Oh, it's one-time use.
You one-time use, okay.
And then there's a really cool tool where you can scan a dead body and see how they died.
Yes.
So if it says killed by syringe or burned to death.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's nice to know.
Scan a body.
There's an item you could get. So you know the doors in the very beginning when you walk out. There's a door in that room. You don't want to head main to the lobby. And it's got like a screen with those symbols on it. You work with your co-resident to open that door, and sometimes it's in there.
Yeah. Is that the one where you have to describe the symbol to the other person?
Yep. Yeah.
I tried to do that.
Mandy and I had it easy. They were both the target symbol for each of us.
Yeah, that was nice. Once you said it was yours, I was like, wait, am I looking at the wrong thing?
I know, I would have done the same. I would have been like, impossible. We have to have a different one. You're lying to me. I would have been super sus, but you were right.
In my screen, mind over Mandy is pensively looking out the window at the bodies floating by.
Yeah, that's where you are on mine, Atheenon. Like, that doesn't look suspicious at all.
And Tyla's behind the bar.
Nice.
For me, too.
Gameslift is Tyla's twin, and she's sitting at the end of the bar drinking, having a nice drink.
Same here.
I know.
And is it Mandy that's patting on your arm, Atheenon?
No, it's you.
How is it taking this?
I just love the fact that Mindy is just like making passes at me while I'm just standing there.
I don't know why it's taking so long to join.
I don't know either. Do we have a 6 in our chats?
I asked a couple.
Does anybody have the game and want to join us?
Does anybody have the game? We need a 6.
Yeah, it could be console, Steam, or Epic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cross-play over everything, huh?
It is free on Epic, by the way, just so you guys know.
That's why they do the username and the 4-digit number, so that you can find people that way, no matter what they're playing on.
Nora has the game.
If Nora wants to get in, it doesn't even have to get in our Discord. They could just join right in.
Yeah.
I gotta know what their number and their name is on this. Okay, I'll cancel it out and get Nora in here.
Yep. If you install it, Nora, we'll get you in.
Mm-hmm. Tell Nora to hop into my
Nora
channel.
has no mic. Nora has no mic.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's no worries.
Yeah,
they can
honestly,
type.
I don't mind somebody not having a mic as long as they're cooperating with us as a group and not just some loner on a console who's
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it, Nora.
Tell Nora to hop into my channel and then give me the name.
Just hop into Gameslift's channel. Give him your name and the number.
And the number, I'll get you.
I've almost leveled. I'm at level 1 and I'm at 4,400.
Stop, pop up.
I'm almost level 3 because I actually murdered people.
You are mean. I tried to buy a pack, but it doesn't want to take my stuff. So.
How do we know? Where do we see our levels at?
Down in the lower right above your letter, in that square next to your name, it'll say a 1 or a 2.
Oh, I'm level 2.
Is it double A? A? I know it's I. No, it's gotta be O-N. Nora? I think it's okay.
I'm gonna go get a drink real quick, guys.
I'm still here, guys. Just
Yeah, I'm drinking.
There we go. Boom. Athena, I don't see a Nora in my chat. Just ask Nora if what their 4-digit number is.
what's your what's your 4-digit code, Nora?
Yeah, because they're probably just trying to set it all up and get it going. So.
Yeah, I think she had to. I think she had to download it.
That's fine. It's a double R. I spelled it right. Ha ha ha! Spelled it right.
IONARR.
It's Ionara.
Yep. Yeah. Like sayonara, but iron. Yeah.
Or it's like Ionara.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm just messing with you.
I'm going to kill you this
you
round.
You can also, if you go to cabin, customize your Vroomba when you unlock.
Oh, you can customize your Vroomba? How do you do that?
Yeah, you can customize the Vroomba. If you
Oh, I see.
Stop.
But it doesn't really do.
So I do have to ask. So this one question I do have to ask, Mandy, how are you liking the game?
I like it a lot. It's so much fun.
Okay. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I was so relieved. Last match, the doors opened to the residential, and both Mandy and I came charging out at the same exact time. I'm like, I know you're not a personoid.
I know that was quick.
Good.
Because a personoid takes a couple seconds.
Yeah, I was on the other side of the wall listening to you guys talk as Mandy was like, okay, so I saw it on YouTube that you grab a canister, and I was like, say, and the syringe, right? Say
yeah,
the syringe.
Launcher is clunky as all get out.
Mandy would not have said that though, because she just saw Tylia grab the syringe and was like, wait, does that make her bad? And she just witnessed us murder her like a flock of carnivorous crows.
I still wanted to hear. I wanted to. Hey, listen. I wanted a 5-level chest, 5-4 chest, 3D chest, 4D chest. I wanted a 4D chester.
Yeah, you're doing a 4D chester with your
Whoa!
Yep.
Wow.
5D baby.
Wow.
Oh, 5D. I'm surprised you can count.
Now we'll be right back with that in a second, boys and girls, because they are getting a Nora into the game. So we'll be right back in just a second.
Stop it, Pop. I'm gonna get out of the room then, okay? Okay, I fine. You get fine.
It's okay, chat. Games is like games is like nuts.
Okay.
What?
Be roasted.
Oh!
No stress.
Wait, wait, hold on.
Whenever you get in, you'll be in.
Here.
Whenever you get in a Nora, you'll be totally fine.
Yep.
Oh, did she write in her 4-digit number and all that good sort of thing yet?
Nope, but that's fine. It's taking a minute to download, or install.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's fine.
It's 40. She just said it's 40% installed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's pretty quick, honestly.
I'm gonna take a quick bathroom potty, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Hey, Mandy.
Yeah.
Won't you be my neighbor? I changed my outfit, and I look a lot like a sci-fi Mr. Rogers.
No, wait. Oh, yes, you do.
I
got a
see
sweater
him
vest.
behind
I'm
the bar.
like untying my shoes. Oh, that's where I belong.
That's awesome.
Yeah, to me, Jarl is behind the bar tending drinks there.
Yep.
So I only see him in a brown suit. But
you need like Daniel Tiger like sticking out of your jacket pocket or something.
Yeah.
To me, Mr. Rogers is stealing drinks there, buddy.
Yeah. It's all free drinks in my neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor?
Won't you be my neighbor? Diggly do. Be my neighbor too.
Oh, hi, children. I'm going to tie my shoes and tell you why we're going to drown K-Worker over in Imagination Land.
I don't like how he says that. Oh, hi, children. They're like, run, kids, run fast.
I know.
I got to admit, even growing up, I was like, Mr. Rogers is cool and all, but he's kind of weird. He got a creepy.
Yeah, he was.
I want this IT switch. How do you get that? What do I guys? Wait, how do you know your challenges?
I love the I think it was Robot Chicken or Family Guy, but there's a sketch with Mr. Rogers and he's got a sniper rifle and he's like, I see a neighbor, and like shoots him.
Oh wow.
For those of you who don't know, Mr. Rogers was a sniper in the Korean War.
Yeah. Okay.
He actually was in the Korean War. That is true. I don't know if the sniper.
I
was
could
true,
just see him going over there to.
No, he was.
Would
Yeah,
you like
he was
to be my neighbor?
Oh, he was he was also a drill sergeant too. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine him being? No, that wasn't him.
He wasn't. That was Bob Ross.
Bob Ross, thank you.
Oh, Bob Ross was a drill sergeant. Wow.
He hated screaming at people so much and how aggressive it made him feel that he literally chose to abandon it. Also, the afro was an accident. He went to get a perm before the first recording of his show, and it poofed into an afro, and then he became known by it. So. Because if you look at his son has really long hair. Long, straight hair.
Oh, okay.
And maybe I'm going to piss a lot of people off here, but if you actually see the PBS episodes where his son is hosting, his son is a better artist.
Ooh.
That just makes me angry now.
You know, I've never seen his son do anything.
Yeah. Oh, man. I watched... So there's a stream called Bob Ross on Twitch. It's just 24/7 Bob Ross episodes, and it raises funds for PBS. And I actually saw a lot of episodes with his son.
It's WASD to move, Lenora, yes.
On my screen, it just looks like Mandy's telling me the most interesting story, but I am not interested.
I'm just having my martini and just like,
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Check, please. Check, please.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just standing there going, drinking my drink, ignoring Mandy.
On my screen, Tylio's in the back of the bar, like making some poison or something. Like, this'll get him.
Plotting revenge against you.
That's what you get for choking me out.
Yeah.
Mandy talking to me like as if it was like, let me tell you, Minecraft, the original Minecraft is way better than the new modern Minecraft. Let me tell you, okay? You do blocks like this, and I'm like, oh god, yes, okay, god.
Chat, just to give you an update, and this goes for everybody's chats, we got somebody joining. They're just setting up.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting.
They'll be here shortly.
And
then we don't have to worry about randos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not finding a game.
Well, you know. What was it that Tylia said about your tiny carrot?
Thank you very much.
Not the size, but how you use it.
Oh, how you use it. I thought you said how you lose it.
Oh! That too. I mean, that works.
What was that 4-digit code again? All right.
All right. So did you get a Nora? Did she send you the code?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Lower left-hand corner on your screen.
I bet you it's Ionara with 4 numbers afterwards. Man, Mandy, I'm so jealous of your number.
I wish it was like, at least the 007 is there, right? That's all that matters.
Yeah. You got that 007.
But if you read it backwards, it's Star Trek 7 of 9.
Oh, that's a nice one, yeah.
That means she's a personoid.
Yeah, I mean, she is a personoid. Yeah. Well, or she could be going human. It depends whether she's had the Borg implants taken out.
Maybe that's true. Maybe she's got somebody like Janeway on the ship who's trying to rehabilitate her.
Yeah.
She comes up to me. She's like, "Hey there, handsome. Where do you charge for the night?" I mean,
we're getting going. Just a second, boys and girls. We're waiting for a Nora to get in so we don't get some rando.
Yeah, Chad. Just bear with us.
How do you like my new outfit there? Can you see that?
Looks like you're wearing a suit.
I have a trench coat on.
Oh, it's hard for me to see since you're all the way in the back, staring out the window.
Oh, okay. The key cards go to the elevator. Okay. Co-op kill. 2 players agree they can kill someone. Okay, passenger logs. Find passenger logs for clues on personoids. 2 players are personoids. Find out who they are by opening passenger logs. You can review the info from a picked up log in the vote menu. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are those files I was telling you about, and it'll say like there's 1 personoid amongst these 4 people. And you can reveal those in meetings, or you can keep them secret in case you don't want the personoids to kill you knowing that you have it. Because once you die, we can't review it later. We have to do it off of memory. So you got to be careful. You can't just show it off without there being risk.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, that could be bad. That could be bad if they caught wind of you and then they wanted to off you.
I was so frustrated when Mandy saw Tylia grab the syringe. It was such an old Yeller moment because Mandy held her, and I'm like, no, if anybody's going to kill my partner, it's gonna be me.
Truthfully, I had no clue what I was doing. I was just pressing F to everything to see what I could pick up. I was experimenting. It's like, what's this? Oh, what's that? So I was just exploring. So I had no clue that the syringe was off limits.
Thank you.
I feel like it's the kind of game too that like
if anybody's taking out Tyler, it's gonna be me.
Oh, Atheenon, I would rather you take me out anytime.
I just gave you big hugs when we got
Oh.
I don't know. I saw the hug he was trying to give Games last round, and
that was a different kind of hug.
Well, you know, it's okay as long as I'm there. Yeah.
That's the hug of forever sleep.
Forever. There we go. Perfect.
Well, also, Izum, thank you for the 18-month and Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. This is going to be an exciting new year for sure.
There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now, if you want...
Oh,
you want another,
we got a Norin, yes. Excellent. Oh, and Nora's smoking a cigar. What's up with that? What is up with that? All right, that works.
I'm going a little risque right now.
Oh!
Going a little punk now. Yep. Going a little punk.
Wait till you see my Wait till you see my new stuff in game. Yeah.
Oh, we can see it. Did you change it? Because you should be able to see it right now.
Ionara, where did you get your suit? I simply must know.
The same thing. Like Ionara was sitting there like, oh. And Mandy's still telling her story about Minecraft, and we're just sitting here like, she's still going on.
I'm trying to be seduced by both Ionara and Mandy right now at the bar.
Games right now in his current outfit kind of looks like a Generation 1 tomboy. Like the very first people were like, you know what, pants?
I'll live with that. Yeah, let's go.
Sneakers.
Let's do it. Yep. Red hair or pink hair.
Hey James, how you doing? You got a free sub earlier, James.
I want to give you a chance. Are you ready to go? Give me the thumbs up or yes or.
Oh, I'm all good.
Go.
I'm good.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to Ionara. Sorry.
Oh.
Because I wanted to give him a chance to customize. Done whenever. Okay, got it. Here we go. And
all right,
whoa! I can do custom settings. I guess I'll leave on default.
All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me or not in the game.
Okay. 9 seconds. I hope we get points out of this.
So I've muted.
Ranking up. I'm like, nope, can't rank up. What?
Ranking up is hard to do.
All right, here we go.
Wow. Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Woo! Mine. You are mine. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yay! Okay. No. Uh-huh. Okay, so F. Oh, what? Okay. F. Is that it? Looks like a horseshoe with a dot in the center. I have no idea what I just grabbed. It said, how do I check on it? Because I just know I was able to grab it, but that's about the extent of it. E? That would be me. Again. Uh-uh. How do I... No, I did not! I did not! I did not! I was pressing F! I was pressing the F button! Damn F button! I was not! I was pressing the F button! No, because I didn't want you grabbing me! I'm skipping vote anyway. Dude, I could have sabotaged. No, I did not suggest nothing. Yeah, thank you. Holy shitballs. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a 6-pack. There's a fire extinguisher over here. access. Waiting for someone to assist. Oh. So what platform do you have this on as I'll download? Yeah, this is on Epic Games. It's free. I tried INR. No way out. Everyone left. What? Okay, cool. I'll get it downloading so I can join whenever I get home. Alright, sure. Not a problem, Smudge. Love to have you. Why is my skills, like, always failing? Repair not required. Reason why I was asking, I guess. Okay, okay. Okay, alright, Smudge. What? I just added oxygen! I'm not a robot, for Christ's sakes! I added oxygen for you. Okay, that's empty. What's in here? Water pistol? I have to interact. Yeah! I sabotaged a lot of stuff. Nice. I I happen to. I have to say, this is the first time I actually saw the G to hold the G to sabotage. So I was spamming that G button like crazy.
There we go. Oh man, I had a machine too that told me where the card keys were.
I swear I did not mean to kill Jarl, but I'm glad I did anyway.
I had a machine that would tell me where the cards were, and I was like, guys, Atheenon, follow me. I need to get this thing opened. Like, somebody follow me. I know where the card is. All right.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. I was looking for oxygen. I was like, oh God, we're gonna run out of oxygen, and we did.
That's fine.
I was sabotaging
I was
oxygen
having fun. Mandy
machines
and I
all
were
over
fighting
the
over
place.
Oh, nice. I found a diving mask. I thought that might help me breathe under in this space, but you know, it didn't.
If you guys could see, Athena and Mandy were both about to die because they set themselves on fire, and I'm like,
I didn't know how to drop the. I just picked up a fire extinguisher and I didn't know how to drop it.
I watched that whole thing, and Mandy's like, "How do I drop it? I've got it, but how do I drop it?" And I just watched her burn to death, and I was
Just
laughing so hard.
Full panic.
full panic.
Yeah.
Just
But you know what? Your character model handled it fine. You were just like, guys,
Yeah.
I might be
Yeah,
on
so
fire,
one
but
of my
Guys,
viewers,
Guys,
his
I
name is
might be
Smudge,
on
he's
fire.
gonna join
might
us.
be on
on fire
fire,
here.
guys.
Might
Just
be
like
on fire,
slowly
yeah.
fanning her face.
Yep.
There was a shower
Is
right
it hot
there
in
the
here? Or
whole
is it
time,
just
too.
me?
Yeah. Oh.
No, I didn't mean.
Yeah, there was a shower like right next to where you were, and that's what got me to make sure Athena was.
I know. I saw
yeah.
once I became the Roomba, I saw Athena in the shower. I was like, dang it!
I know. That's why I
I'm
said,
sorry.
Now games list. Hey, buddy.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
Got a little of that sci-fi going on. Oh.
Buddy? Aw, here we go.
Ooh, Theodon! Ooh, ooh. Little girl on girl action.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa. If you push F at the oxygen panel, just put it in, even if it doesn't show up in inventory. Okay. So does oxygen? So oxygen doesn't take a spot in your inventory, then, from what I understand.
What the hell? Oh, okay. So what are we doing here? Oh, okay. Okay, alright. F. Okay. I have a, well, look, yeah. Oh my gosh. It looks like a, oh my god. Let me see. It's like a, once again, it's not a horseshoe. It almost looks like a upside down C with a dot, line, dot. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, that's rich. Okay. What's the security beacon do? for me! I'm in! Yeah. Can I get that? No. Oh, is it? Okay. I'm scared to go in there. Oh no! No, Ironara! Stop! Ironara's trying to kill me! Help! Help! Oh no! No! Uh-oh, no help! No! 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 God, you bastard! Oh! Oh man, I can't believe I was outright murdered. No, I knew as soon as I knew it was Ionara as soon as she tried to hug me, and I kind of wiggled out of it, and then suddenly Jarl's like, I'll help you, and then I saw the syringe, and I kind of wiggled out of that, and I'm like, no, I'm trying to. Yeah. It's like, I know. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, that was so good.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god.
Definitely saved me there.
Well, I don't trust nobody.
So what gave what away, Atheenon, that I was the killer? Because I knew you were talking to Mandy though.
Yeah, I was talking to Mandy, but you weren't a killer. That's the thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. What
I was suspicious of you because you got out of the room and I didn't see you get out of the room, so I thought you went out. I thought you went out a different way other than the door that I opened up for you guys.
Well, see, I
central
knew
exit
he
and you
wasn't the
didn't
killer
walk out.
because he
Oh,
was
I
like,
didn't realize that. I thought you were using some hack that as a personoid to get out of the room that should have been inescapable.
No, that's why I was like, dude, I can't get out of the room. And I was like, oh, I got it. And that's why I was like, man, you just left me in that room just by myself. Okay, great.
No, because I saw you out of the corner of my eye get out of the other side. So I was like, oh, well, you got out okay then.
Yeah.
And then you started saying I left you in there. I was like, I didn't leave you in there. So I thought you were bad.
Excellent.
wow.
My plans have worked. You don't know if I'm ever a killer or not now.
Oh man.
But then I
you owe me
forced
one.
mind over Mandy into my corner, and I was a bad influence.
Yep. So yeah. Yep. That just means one thing now. That means you owe me one. You owe me one.
Hello. Yes, it's working. F to hold open. Neither do I. On cooldown. Okay. Oh, I found the red key card. That's the first time I've actually found a key card. Yeah, so that was awesome. Oh, pretty! I think that was a ducky hug. I don't even. How do you? Oh, what the hell? Oh no! Whoa! Somebody's throwing something. It says it's on cooldown. I don't know. I'm holding. It just says cooldown. Here we go. Oh no! Oh, what the hell? I died. What? It was weird. It was, and I found it fitting that we all died in the bathroom during a gas leak.
Oh no! Oh no! Reconnect! Oh come on! Please be everybody together! No! 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 Don't let the no! Don't let my internet go down! Dang it! My internet's still up. Are we still up? Are we live? Are we live, chat? Chat,
Yeah.
are we live?
Hi, Daniel. How's it go, bud?
Okay.
We are live. We are
Okay,
live.
we are live. So I have
Nice,
I just
nice.
I can't load. It's saying network error for me. You guys getting that too or no?
No.
Okay. Did you guys get all kicked out? Did you guys
No,
all
I'm
get kicked?
still in the lobby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoever's that
It
leader.
says you are too.
It says I am. I won't be in a second because I just bounced myself out.
Well, for me, yeah. This is
We
first
just have to
class.
quit the menu.
You guys can, or whoever's
let's
the
quit
leader
the
can
menu.
invite
He can
me. Anyway.
party.
Quit to menu. All right.
I just quit the menu because I got booted.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, it's like network error, network error, network error. Wait, okay, so who?
Oh, I'm getting it too.
Yeah, so am I.
I think their servers might be down.
No way. No way.
I mean, it is
No.
free on Epic.
Yeah, but oh my god.
On a Friday
why?
night.
Oh no.
Should we quit and just?
Oh well,
restart
it's showing
it.
you. It's showing you, Tyler, and Jarl all offline. Mind Over Mandy's the only one that's online on my screen.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna restart.
And now you're online, Games.
Yep. Yep.
All
okay,
right.
Invite everyone back into my room.
Okay.
Okay.
Invite.
Too much
Invite.
fun.
Invite.
Oh, I need to get.
How do I get out of this
Yep.
network error
I'm
thing?
gonna add a Nora as a friend.
I'm trying to press
Is
escape,
there, so
but
there's
nothing
the
happens.
U is like the text chat all. Is there a
Yeah,
text
it's all.
for the two personoids?
Yes, so it says it below it.
Oh,
That's how
okay.
Ionara was finally able to communicate with me, and I was like,
Gotcha.
oh, dang, I wasn't even paying attention.
Okay. God bless you.
It's like we got an Ionora, Games, and Mind Over Mandy in here. So.
Yeah, I had to reboot, so I'm coming in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Atheenon, that was pro.
That was. I mean, I was standing at the door and I'm like, I don't know why it's not working for me either. I'm holding the button. I have no idea what's going on.
What happened?
What happened? It sure be nice if this door
Can I get
could
an
open.
invite? No, do I not get an invite? Yeah. Nope. Who's the host?
It's me. I got it back, and I'm gonna invite everybody here in a second. All right.
Actually, Mandy is the host, so get.
Oh shoot! I just meant to invite you. I didn't think I was the host.
Oh,
Sorry.
Well, I will.
No,
invite.
he's the host. I was.
Oh.
All right.
Good one.
I didn't know.
the host.
No, I didn't know that's how it worked. I thought only the host could invite, so that's good. On my screen, Athenon's standing next to me while I'm drinking, and he's shoving his stupid device in my face.
Whoa!
He's like, "Look at this thing! Personoids everywhere!
Everywhere!
The aliens are gonna abduct us!"
Ah!
I don't know why my guy sounds like Alex Jones.
Ooh, Atheenon!
We're on a cruise.
You look awesome.
Exterminate us.
All right, here we go. Find the game. Boom. Found it. Let's go. Do it again, chat. Let's do it again. Another chance for Athena to kill me.
Let's just say I am clearly on vacation.
I am clearly on vacation too. I have a nice Viking helmet on me now. And hey, look, me and Games, we're all wearing the same stuff.
Sure.
We all got blue pants.
Yep.
I got blue pants, pink shirt, but see, look at me. I got pink hair and I've got a big thing in my hand.
Oh my god, you're Viking.
And I got a Viking helmet.
Hey, Games.
Oh,
nice.
you, bro. I was sniffing your hair, Games.
No.
you know, what's past is past.
No. Your death is
I love you. I love you.
Aww.
You can kill me, but I still love you.
Mwah.
Right, going into game chat.
Am I in? No. Just need some assistance, Ionara. Oh, come on. Alright, Ionara, I have a, I have an upside down C with a single dot in it with a line on top of it. Okay. And what is yours? Voice chat not logged in. Hi, guys. No. Failed to transfer oxygen? Ah. Oh, Lordy, sabotage the train. She did it. No, Riven, I didn't do it. Alright. They both did it! I'm the only one left! Okay. But for some reason, I can't hear them. I've been voted out! I knew it! I've been thrown out the airlock! Yeah. Wow. I cannot believe that just happened. Why can not people not be able to, everyone can now talk and hear each other, but I can't hear any of them. Can they not hear me? What the hell? Help! Help! I can't hear nobody.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you, Tally. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know what happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was so good.
I can't hear you in game, but I can hear you on Discord.
I was like, I'm watching you two like kill everyone, and then I'm like screaming at the time. So they're doing it, and nobody can hear me.
The moment they killed me, it wouldn't have mattered because the only two people who would have heard you was Ionara and Atheenon, and they were both personoids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably would have been like, you know what, we're gonna let this happen.
And then the next thing I know is like, oh, they're gonna vote me out. I saw it coming. They were gonna vote me out.
We failed.
I love how Atheenon was trying to save Ionara, but acting like he's just didn't understand the controls. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I pushed you. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah. I see. I couldn't hear any of that because for some reason I could not hear you guys, and you guys could not hear me. So I don't know what happened there.
Offline. You and Mandy bounced offline.
Yeah, I'm like reconnecting, but
are you getting like a server? Or
when I reset the game, my network error went away. I just exited and reopened it.
All right, so
is that where you get Mandy?
I'm actually still stuck in the lobby, and anytime I try to do quit to menu, it doesn't let me. So maybe I'll just task manager out.
All right, I'm
Kylo's doing fine tonight.
I'm trying.
I don't know what to talk about. I did
even mad
nothing
about
wrong.
what you did. That was brilliant. I could tell that you and Mandy discussed it before you got to the main lobby too, like in your bedrooms, because you guys came out without any communication, and you looked at her. You're like, you know what to do, Mandy. She's like, yeah, let's do it. I'm like, wait, what's going on, guys?
I told Mandy looked at me and she's like, listen, I trust that you're resident. I'm good. I really think you're human. So I'm like, okay, but you gotta do me a favor. And she's like, yeah, what? I said, okay, this is gotta be 100% trust. She's like, yeah. I said, okay, you gotta kill Jarl with me. And she's like, okay. I was like, all right, cool, let's go.
The funniest thing was, I knew Atheenon was bad right from the get-go because he stayed in his room too long and he was singing Robots in Disguise from Transformers.
All right.
Awesome.
That was something I was singing to chat before, so you didn't get the full context of that. That was even before I knew I was.
Well, you still didn't come out of your room on time. And then you open the door and you're like, oh, I was singing to chat. I'm like, okay, salesman, I'm going to watch you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can invite me. I'm back in.
Same.
Okay. All right, we'll do.
Yeah, I'm back in too.
I do have to say this game is, I would even say, a lot funner than Among Us, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I like it a lot better too.
Fun. Yeah.
The automatic proximity chat is super cool.
Oh,
yeah, anytime a game has that, like Goose Goose Duck, that's what made that game so good. But this is way better than Goose Goose Duck.
Yes.
All right, I sent an invite to everybody.
Okay, there I am. I'm in.
There's Mandy.
So prior to the stream, Games and I were talking. We're like, we got to worry about other people's content, so let's not kill people the first round. Yeah. And he goes, yeah, that's a good idea. And then he murders the entire group.
Who does? I do?
No, Games.
Yeah, well, I mean that was the thing about it, was because I was like, okay, Mandy, we gotta kill him, boom. And then you see Atheenon immediately try to kill us, or whoever was killing it. So we're like, okay, we gotta grab this person, and then we're like, okay, there's one more. Oh, they're trying to sabotage. We gotta kill them, and we're like, okay, well, now we're just down to Talia and me. So. Ow.
That's what you get.
Why? One? Big hug win. There you go. Big hug win. Oh, what's going on here?
Lucky print.
Yep. Hey, that makes sense.
Oh!
He's throwing bottles at everybody. All right.
Yeah. I can actually hear people this time around. Okay. Just, don't kill me right away. I appreciate that. Oh. Oh, thank you. Okay. What the hell? Wow. Thank you, Mel, for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Talia sabotaged the train. She did it. No, I didn't do it. And for some reason, my chatty box is not. I don't think. Yeah, that did. I don't know. Oh my god. How do I? I have a cat that wants to like move around on me. What the hell? Nice try, guys. Got a 6-pack. Oh. No, Atheenon. Oh man, they're sabotaging padlock. What's that padlock do? No! They are so... Oh, I saw him kill! Oh! Oh, man! I was watching the murders right and left. I didn't. I was alive till the very end. Yeah. Oh, no, I actually. Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
You guys did a good job. Good job.
What? You guys can't hear me?
We cannot hear you in the game. Nope. Nope.
Only through Discord. Oh, the only thing I thought of, because I had the issue, if you go to your game settings and then voice, is your microphone set up to the right mic for you?
Or you push to talk, because if you have that on and you don't push, that could be a tip.
No, the push to talk is not on. Microphone is set to default, I guess. Let me just...
Oh, no, not default. Nope, you gotta manually do it.
Microphone array. Audio.
Whatever your microphone would be.
See, what pants should we wear?
That was so amazing. I was laughing internally when Mandy went around the corner and was like, Atheenon, help me. Y'all is bad. And I was like,
oh my god.
I was so like confident. I was like, because I was running around. I was like, why didn't I ask Atheenon earlier to help me take him out? And then I saw you again. And I was like, oh, now's my opportunity. Nope. Good job, though. That was really good.
So
I was like, oh well, I'll help you take him out.
Thank you, Mel, for the sub. I appreciate it, hon.
And I love how I was holding her, and then Atheenon came up to kill her, and I'm like, wait, we can't do this because we're both personoids. Yeah. So I had to act like Atheenon pushed me. I was like, oh.
No, I think I told me like way early in the game. He's like, "Hey, I am." I was like, "All right, I'll keep your secret." So I had to keep quiet. But as soon as Jarl killed me, I'm like, "Nope, it's Jarl. It's Jarl. It's Jarl." Told you, buddy. Told you, kept your secret. Told you.
Well, the only reason why I went after you, games. I was trying to keep you alive till the very end. But everywhere I turned around, you were the one there, and you had the key scanner. And I'm like, well,
there we
can't
go.
find anybody else.
UC,
then we
welcome
go
back.
to the bedroom. We go into the bedroom for me to kill you, and then Mandy comes around the corner, and I was like, well, shit.
I knew Mandy was around. That's why I was like,
I'm so sorry to Honora. I just walked up to her, just like stabbed
Yeah.
her with it.
Yeah.
Hey, I got look at my fancy hat I got now.
All right, so can you hear me now?
Among Us.
I know her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yes,
I hear you in game.
Cool. You're good.
Cigar.
Oh, you're good. Wow. Okay, we're well.
That's not cigar. That's just
Serve rabbit nuggets on this train, I hope. Well, Riven, if you want to join in, you can play with us. More the merrier. It's a free game on Epic right now. Oh no. Hey, Sayonara. Let's sabotage everything. I got one of the keys. Oh, this is our rooms. It's such an evil laugh. Go widen the door. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey! So yeah, if anybody from chat wants to come and join us and play with us, the game is free on Epic. Feel free. Okay, so you're lurking and listening? Thank you, Mel. Oh, what? What did I do now? Hey, I put the freaking key card in! Oh, what the hell? Okay. Oh, I can't pick up anymore? Security beacon. I found it! Yep. Oh, really? I wasn't hearing it. Oh, what? Atheenon! I'm sorry, Athena, but you just smacked me for no reason. Okay. Uh, what? Why? Come on. All right. Fine. Yeah. I win. It's fun. It's fun. Although people are ganging up on me for no apparent reason. Yeah. What? Athena! What the hell? Hey! What the hell? Uh-huh. No, I'm not going over. What do I do? Like, it was Athena. Oh my god, that's hilarious. And there you go. Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Wind,
God.
if you want to come play around with us, by all means, the game is free on Epic.
Yeah, Jarl and I was sure of Jarl. I was 95% sure of games, and I was 95% sure that Tyler was a imposter.
What? 90? I'm 90? You were 95 with me? Are you serious?
95%.
So let me. Was it Ionara who was the other one? I didn't see.
Yeah, Ionara and
Okay,
me. We
never
were
mind.
both
The moment
sabotaging
I
as much
saw
as we
the
could.
The ball almost crushed Games, and Games goes, "Oh!" Him and I look at each other, and the only person standing by
Yeah,
was
feel
Ionara.
free to come in, Wind.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing. Athena, remember what I even told you. I said, dude, you have the card key where you can leave the room at any second without the cards.
Yeah.
Without any of the cards, and you
but
still
then,
were
but
like,
then,
I'm
so
95
here's
still.
So here's but here's the thing.
Yeah.
That was only good on the first floor. We got to the second floor and that wasn't working anymore. So
Oh.
I thought you'd lied to me. I thought you had lied to me, so I wouldn't use it on the first floor, and it wouldn't work on the second floor if we needed to get out.
All right,
Win.
No worries.
That was my only doubt.
I didn't know that. Okay, I did not know that.
Okay,
one.
I thought it carried over. I thought it carried
yeah, the card
over.
key is only good on the floor that you find it on. So.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. I thought you were talking about the syringe.
Well, that was I had an all pass card key.
Yep.
For the first level.
Okay.
I'm surprised that Sis and Riven hasn't joined in the game. You know, as much as they love to kill me, this would be your perfect chance of doing that.
Mandy died. When we got in the elevator, I was like, "Where's Mandy? Where's my teammate? Where is she?" And no one answered. They were just like, "Oh man, that was so much fun." I'm like, "Where's Mandy?"
Where's Mandy?
Mandy said, "I died by electrocution. LMAO. Taking the dog out real quick. Be right back in case you guys are.
I did see Mandy die from electrocution.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
She's just standing
I'm back
there.
though.
I'm like, oh my god. I was like, stop it! Somebody stop her from being electrocuted.
Ayana, she had the wickedest laughs. She just gave this like.
I couldn't get out of the electrocution.
What?
How do you stop the electrocution? Do you know, Jarl?
Mandy, huh?
How do you stop somebody from being electrocuted?
Usually, you have to push them out of it because they can't move. So you gotta throw bottles at their face and knock them down out of the electrocution.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like,
Next
I have no idea.
And I see the gear symbol.
Oh, sorry.
I was
Language,
so heartbroken. I was like, "Where's Mandy?"
Video, voice.
No.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh man, if we ever got a full group in this game, it gets crazy.
We do have a full group. This is a full group.
Oh, 6 is the max?
6 is max, max. That's it.
Oh, well, then we're not crazy enough. We're still trying to be nice to one another.
Well, you're talking about. So I guess I'm Mr. 95% here. I've been with you the entire game.
Hey, like I said, the only thing that gave me doubt was you. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, Arnar. She hugged me. Ah, damn it. Hi. I don't know how to do this. Okay. An almost circle with a dot in the center and dot on top, but the circle is not complete on the top. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, so that. Oh, no, that's not it. Looks like a toilet with poop in there. Maybe this? No, no, that's not it. What looks like a toilet? Guys, what looks like a toilet with poop in the middle? Ah, there we go. All right, thank you. Needed that. Yes. I can tell you. Okay. Never trust anybody. What? Nothing. No, no, not yet. Oh, wow, that was out of the blue. Yeah, we just don't have enough proof. on cooldown. Oh, that's been repaired? Alright. No, they're repairing, it looks like? Yeah. Oh, I'm in the security room. I can see things. Wow. Oh. Oh no, that was done by mistake. I'm so sorry. I was in the security room and I'm like, what's this button? And I pressed it. I'm sorry. Okay, can somebody help me with this? I can't repair it. Because I don't know how it's done. Oh, no. I press F. What do I left click on the mouse? Oh, I think I have to left click on the mouse. No. Oh. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah. Yeah, no, what I'm telling you. That's why I couldn't do it. Awesome, thank you. I kept doing it, it wouldn't do it. Oh, too late. Yeah, there was a security room in there with security cameras. I'm just saying. No, not me. No! Oh! Wow. So that's what that looks like. What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to shut it down? What exactly are we supposed to do? Yeah. All right, so we're supposed to shut it down then, right? Wow. I can't believe I survived this one. Yay! Yay! I did it! I did it! Yeah, to shut down it said in order to shut down the cave, all residents, any residents could shut it down, or that's the main objective. Yeah.
There we go. I didn't kill anybody. I was trying to, but Mandy was like right there the entire time. I was like, if I could just hold her until the end.
Standing over her body the moment I came through the teleport. He was standing there just gloating that he just killed her. I was like, really?
Oh no.
Sneaky.
Yeah. Sorry, I got cut off. So I syringed her, and as her body was dropping, Atheenon came out of the tube, and I was like, oh, shit. So Atheenon's running around telling everybody about it, and I'm like, I have to make it look like I'm good. Yeah. So Talia's like, I can't figure out this dang thing, so I repaired it, and Talia's like, yeah, you're good in my book. I was like, yes.
Yeah, me and Yara were trying to do our best. We're like, okay, dude.
Actually, no, you weren't good in my book, Yarl.
Yeah.
No, totally good in her book.
Oh no, yeah. No. Did you remember when you guys? Yeah, K worker. Yep, it's games. Yep. Yeah. I think we need games real quick. I'm like, oh, you son of a gun.
Yeah, for that level, by the way, boys and girls, I'd like you to know I carried you through that level. I fixed two
You did. You're right.
Over 6 freaking computers in that thing.
So the whole time that they were traveling as a group repairing the computers, I was coming up behind them and breaking them again.
Oh, I thought it was Atheenon in front of us breaking them all.
No.
That's what I was hoping you guys would figure out. Oh, I was like, guys, it's Atheenon, man. It's Atheenon.
Yeah, I heard games going, oh, Atheenon must be running around sabotaging these, and I'm just behind you guys like...
no, I actually believed in Atheenon. I didn't...
Yeah, no, Talia definitely did. Even when I repaired it, I'm like, see, aren't I good? She's like, no.
Oh, sing it. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh. Oh, that was funny. That was. Oh, wait, are we? Hey. There we go. Oh, baby. Oh my god. This is definitely one of the games you gotta play with friends, guys. This is just so much fun.
I'm out here already. Okay. Nothing. I don't have any. I got something on my hip. I don't know what it is, and I don't know how to access it. Well, I do know that Games Lift took an awful long time coming out of this room. Well, yeah. Computers online. He got a champagne bottle. Okay. No! Oh. I just died. No! God damn it. Alright, just shutting down the game really quickly since I lost connection with them. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Is it Nora? Are you kidding me? Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
I just love how the whole time Mandy and I were like, we're good, right? Yeah.
I saw it do it, but once again my mic or whatever, I couldn't communicate to anybody.
No, you were talking.
Oh, that makes
hilarious.
That makes sense though if it was cutting in and out because you were acting sus because you weren't talking, and it's because your mic issues.
And well, the biggest thing was the alarm. The gas alarm was hit immediately when all four of us were together, and all of a sudden Yara was the first person to say, "It's got to be her. She's on that list." I was like, "It's got to be her then." All right.
So how did you guys get the gas?
No, I
ran up and didn't help me with the gas leak because multiple people can do it. I was like, oh.
Well,
so
I saw. Well, you know me. I don't know how to do the thing, and it always tells me, yeah. So I was backing away so somebody else can go in, but at the same time as I backed away, that's when I got lethal injected.
Okay.
And
So what button do you hold to do the gas leak?
It's F. So it works like the generators.
Yeah.
All right. I had to back out and go back in again, so this way I can reconnect.
It's weird feeling that we're gonna spawn next to each other again, and I'm probably gonna be. Oh, there you are. I have a feeling that we're gonna spawn next to each other again, and I'm probably gonna be impersonated.
Can someone re-invite me back in, please?
Oh my god, who did that? Oh my god, who did that?
Oh wait, we got a rando.
Yeah, can someone can you guys not hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I can hear you. Hold on a second, I'll tell them.
Yeah, I need to get re-invited back into the game.
There we go. Yeah. We'll get you. No problem.
Okay.
No worries. No worries.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened there.
I was a human. I was a human. Hey. Yeah. Right after I give you a hug. Okay, how do you... Okay, quit the menu. Okay, got it. All right. There you go. Oh, I gotta invite everybody. Whoa.
I got out.
Yeah, I know that the mic was working because I couldn't hear anybody. no one at all. It was just like total blackout.
Yeah,
That was
Talia,
weird.
Talia, what happened was we all heard you, but because the gas leak happened when all four of us, all the rest of us were together, and Jarl said like it's got to be him or it's got to be you, Talia, and then we're like, I was like,
Is that
yep.
why
So
everybody
as soon
else
as
was
we
like
found
so
you,
quiet throughout the whole entire
oh, okay.
thing? I mean, I
We
couldn't
might
even
not have
hear
heard
your.
you then,
You're
yeah.
right. I couldn't even hear your voices.
Yeah, that could have been the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got to get Mandy in now. Just gotta get Mandy in here. Give her the quick invite, Sarunis.
I got my.
Ooh, this time
going for
Atheenon
the,
is mixing drinks. Make me a strong one, Atheenon.
Am I fixing drinks up now? Jeez,
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm drinking drinks. It looks like Jarl's fixing drinks on my screen. Huh, that's weird.
Yeah, I got Jarl fixing drinks. Tried to poison me.
I'm just as
Tyler, you're standing right next to me.
Ooh. Well,
Gabe, you're
hello
down at the end
there,
of the
big
bar with
boy.
your leg is kind of clipping through your skirt.
Well, you know, it's not the size of the carrot, but how you drink it.
Whoa.
Oh.
Wow. Write that down, Games. You obviously need the advice.
Gotta get a Nora in.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my.
George Takei fans, let's do it.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Nice.
Whenever I hear my, I think of Joe Kinda, the detective. My. I have you where you are dead. Nobody?
I just think I. No, sorry.
No.
Nobody's cultured. That was so insulting.
You just gotta get a Nora back in.
I did do the invite. I invited. Does she know the invite?
I'm in. You said INR, sorry.
Oh my gosh, INR is probably still in the match going, why is everybody dead?
Right?
Why does this guy keep chasing me? Somebody help me! Somebody help me!
I know where it says she's reconnecting.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
So hi, Riney Beef, by the way. I saw you lurking in there. In Atheenon's chat.
Yeah, that last match was I could not think to myself like, how am I going to kill all four? And there was a syringe but I couldn't get to it without one of you guys opening up the path for me. And I'm trying to get to it the entire fucking match.
Firebug.
And I'm like, I can't get to the syringe.
See, I thought the same thing when Atheenon caught me killing Ionara, and I was like, you know, I need somebody to help me open this busted door.
Yep.
Oh, so one thing Mandy and I figured out, if you have the repair wrench, you can whack those broken doors and they'll just open.
Yep.
Yeah, you just have to equip it and like stand in the middle of the door.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, well,
and then it's M1.
You can get through no problem. It's a one-time use only though.
Yeah, and you guys were screwed that the all open key or the master key or whatever for that second area I picked up. We just was walking around with it. We could have left immediately.
So what was that thing that was hanging on my waist? I didn't know how to use or utilize.
That is a log.
That was a log.
At the end of the match, it'll randomly select a log from what's available. It might even select no log, and then display it. Which is why when I picked up my log when I was standing by Mandy, I was like, Mandy, remember this. It's either Tyleo or
you and Greg picking on Yayla.
That was why. When Tyler, when you had that, I was like, drop it for me really quick, so I could pick it up, because I was gonna leave it in our room and just walk away. Oh, I knew what you had. I was like, oh no, she has something that's gonna get me caught.
Oh, okay. Well, thank God I didn't know how to, drop it or use it.
I didn't know how to drop it either. I was like, please drop that. Please drop this.
The party is KAJTMI.
KAJTMI.
It's TMI.
Yes, TMI. Totally mellow information.
All right, mute that.
Dance off.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her! Look at her! I was so drunk. I took it.
So drunk. I was so drunk. Let me tell you.
I took a drink from from the bar thing, and I was all drunk. The room got all wonky. Hello. Hi. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, so that would be that. I have what looks like a toilet seat with a, yeah, there's like a line and dot on the bottom and a dot in the middle. Briny Beef is like, no bleeping way can we take that thing on. What? What do you mean? She's, to the decimated city. What? What are you talking about, Briny Beef? Because that is what will happen to us. What? Ah! What the hell? Atheenon! Uh, I'm running away from you, buddy. I'm sorry. That was in my book. That was a no no. Uh-huh. Be careful. He knocked me over. Atheenon did. Oh, I got a champagne bottle. That's weird. Ooh, the gardens. This is gonna look nice. I know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the one that's carrying the passenger log and it's got my name on it already. Are you seriously kidding? I know. No, but I didn't do it. I'm human. Besides, Atheenon hit me over the head with a bottle. Okay, what's the new objective? Open passenger information, open emote wheel. Get too close to what? What? You got it? Yeah, it ain't Gabe's left. He's dead. He's dead, Insky. Sure. Oh, I don't know if I'm any good at this. Oh, no, see, I failed. I can't do it fast enough. I'm not finding anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ionara is dead. Ionara is dead. Well, not for nothing, but you also smacked me earlier, too. So, Oh, no. The four of us. 2 down, 4 left to go, and 2 is, not human. Oh, boy. Sorry. I was Gabe's left in the door. I was in the log, but Atheenon spacked me and he spacked you. Yeah, well, I pushed you because you hit me. I've been putting in oxygen tanks. All right. Well, you're about to vote out at a human. Thank you. Yeah. Bye, guys. Yeah, no. Oh. Oh, okay. No, you don't. Uh-huh. What? Damn it.
The game just crashed on me. Oh no!
I knew it. I knew it.
The game
I knew it.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry I had to throw shade on you there, Tyler.
I told you I was human.
I went so hard I crashed. I don't know what happened. I'm just sitting in the bar by myself now.
I told you I was human. I told you. I was actually.
That's exactly what a personoid would say.
As soon as I saw Atheenon,
I ran it. I was like, ooh, pretty plant. Hey, Mandy, look at this pretty plant, and then it grabbed me and it ate me.
Oh my god, I am so amazed that that's actually what happened, because that's the story that Mandy and Talia told me, and I'm like, that sounds stupid.
Yeah.
What happened? I thought it was pretty. I was like, oh, look how pretty the flowers are, and I ran over it and got me.
Well, I got us the win game slip.
You did, man. That was great. I said
that was amazing.
I was actually pressing F, so I don't know why it was like not doing it.
So,
but,
do we got time for like one more, and then we're good?
Yeah, I got time for one more. I need to be re-invited though. My chat's saying I won so hard I crashed.
Oh my god.
Honestly, Atheenon, I'm amazed. You got me.
Why?
And I told Games, the way you were lying, there were a lot of times that there was sus on you, but you used me as a crutch, and I was like, yeah, I can vouch for him.
You'll never do that again, will you?
Yep. I couldn't. It's so weird. I can't kill Mandy. She's just so nice. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna kill her. I
let Mandy drop so fast.
I was hoping that Jarl was like, oh, why'd you do that? And he's like, dude, you told me to let go. You told me to let go. Like, I don't know what you want me. Like, I was hoping he'd freak out like that. I was hoping.
Games, you getting eaten by that plant was so funny.
So
I missed that. I was looking away when that happened.
I was wondering how you died. I was like, well, you're the other bad guy. How did you die?
You get Mandy. Oh my god, Mandy was with him the entire time.
I have to go back to your bond and watch that.
That was so funny.
Yeah, I gotta watch that because I want to see that. I want to see that planet working.
It was so great because I was screaming, no! And then Mandy Sandy was like,
You know,
Sandy was just laughing at you.
She was just laughing the entire time at me.
Hi. What are you talking about? I went in as soon as... Hold it, you dude. That wasn't it. No. Mine looks like a toilet seat with the line on top. No, just a single dot in the center and a line on top. Okay. But I'm not... Oh, there it is. Is that spirit boost? What? How do you use the spirit? Hey, you can have it. You can have it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Do you want to help me with this? Ah, damn it! Uh, who's the other party? I'm looking for my other half here. Yep. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, that's the point. Nice, Mel. I'll be more than happy to take a look at it. Nah, you're not sorry. What's in here? Oh, the key card is in there. How do I... Shit. How do I go down? I found the green key card! I can't get it, though! How do I get it? Ah! Nice! Nice. I came across a room that's only accessible by the personoids, and I it was by accident, and that's where I found the green key card, and I couldn't get to it, and I realized both doors are only accessible by personoids. I'm like, So I'm like going, oh, I'm shutting up. I shut up from then on and went in stealth mode, and I just went around and just going around and sabotaging, Well, not for nothing. Yeah, not for nothing. But my computer does take a hot minute to load up. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
There we go. Yeah.
For all you guys who are here, we do on my channel we do multiplayer Saturday nights with streamers. We're not gonna be doing it this Saturday.
There we go.
We do different games like Space Engineers and stuff. So if you guys are ever looking for something to do on a Saturday night, just let me know.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, thank you all for coming by. Gameslift and I are definitely going to be doing this every Friday that we can do it. And we'll do different games here and there. So if you guys got any ideas of what you want to do, let us know.
This again, great. This again, great. All right, let's do this again.
If it's this again, we could all get really good at it.
Yeah. I can easily dedicate every other week for sure.
Honora said, "Thank you for the fun night, and I will remember who kept killing me."
What? Anyway, you can't call it on me.
You would say before the whole event, Games and I were like, listen, here's the thing. We always crap on each other, right?
Yeah.
We always go after each other. I'm like, what we need to do today is we need to actually work together. They will never expect it. Round one comes by, we immediately hate each other. No working with each other whatsoever.
And please, boys and girls, go check out all the members of the Paws Fellowship and the stream team.
Same here.
I just threw the link up in chat. Click on it. Go give them all follows. Go give them some love. They're all amazing and awesome. And we're going to be hopefully growing our stream team and making it bigger and getting more people involved and have a lot more fun as we go. It looks like Cass is on right now. I'm just going to go raid Cass.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's all just raid Cass.
All right, so everybody, thank you for having me. I definitely appreciate it. And make sure you
and thank you, Honora, for joining us as well.
Yes, thank you. That was so much fun playing.
Yeah.
And it was fun having you here, Mandy, as well. And Tyla, it was fun having you as well. And
love
Jarl,
you.
It was okay having you here, Jarl.
Yeah. I'm with that.
All right, guys.
It was a blast. Thank you
Hopefully,
so much,
I'll
everybody.
see you guys tomorrow night.
Yep, I'm going to go raid Cass now. So
8 p.m.
Have a great rest of your night, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on YouTube.
Nice.
Long dark for me. And Gameslift has got his KISS Sunday, his KISS day going as well. So we'll use some Streamloots cards and kill them over and over and over again, please. That was so much fun.
All right.
All right. Good night, all.
Okay, so everybody, thank you for following me this long. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for the subscription. Oh, that was great, honestly. And make sure you like, follow, subscribe. And if you like to become a Patreon, there is a link in the description below. And I will be live tomorrow night with Greg playing some Valheim with some wonderful friends like Mel. Hi, Mel. Love you too, honey. And Riney Beef and all those good sort of friends. I definitely Can't wait to do the Plains boss fight battle of the oᗡoᗡ. Yeah. So we will see you all later. And now let's raid up. Let me see if I can raid up somebody from the stream team. Hey Mel, are you streaming? I'll raid you up. Okay. Now, Mel, if you want to be a member of our stream team, by all means, let me know. And, just contact, you're stuffing your face. Notify Atheenon and we'll make it happen. You know? Everybody does streaming as a distraction from time to time. All right, so who did they say that was who was he rating? Do you remember who he was going to be rating? Okay. Oh, Cassandra, maybe? Yeah, I'll do Cassandra. She's doing The Witcher 3. Okay. Let's see. ASS. AND. Cassandra Cassar. All right, let's rate her up. All right, we'll see y'all later. Have a nice night, guys. Make sure you follow Cassandra. She's a beautiful, wonderful human being, and she's playing The Witcher 3.